Greg Bovino, the pocket Nazi ghoul who peaked in high school with his National Geographic, was booted from Minneapolis the other day. Yay. This is just damage control. It's not a solution or an admission of guilt, especially when you replace one soulless, jackbooted Nazi with another in the form of Tom Homan. Are you bringing your 50K with you, Tommy? That'll buy a few donuts for you and the goons, won't it? 220,000 applications have been received to work for ICE. 220,000 people saying, I want a piece of that. Stop pretending your racism is patriotism. This is cowardice versus compassion. Business and political leaders with big moneyed platforms hiding behind their voicemail, and regular people, clergy, teens, elders, others standing up and saying, hell to the no, not here. Are some of them late to the law enforcement abuse of civilians party? Yeah, they are. But they're there now. And I believe there was a stirring of conscience with George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, all of them murdered in 2020. On video, except for Taylor. There were protests after Eric Garner and others, and we all know Trayvon's name. But that's not what this is about, because as usual, there isn't enough time to honor all those that we've lost. I want to know how you are standing up. How are you reacting to the events, to the now endless videos of people being brutalized, beaten, terrorized, and murdered in the streets, and put into concentration camps, because that's what they are. Stop calling them detention facilities like it's some kind of warped after-school breakfast club. Although I did quote Molly Ringwald in the last video, so there's that. When you see what's happening, do you look away? Or do you share, comment, and acknowledge what you're seeing? Do you shy away from the conversation with friends and colleagues if it's brought up? Are you an ally, a helper? Or do you think that it doesn't affect you? Because it does. Canadian or American, you're in it, friends. As an American, the out-of-control, rabid madness in Minneapolis is coming to you soon, unless you live in Texas or Florida. And as a Canadian, you know that sewage dribbles across the border eventually. Psst. It already started, 2015-16. Poilievre and the Conservatives are not so coincidentally talking about abortion, immigration, border security, and wait for it, trans rights, or no rights, as they would like it to be. So familiar. Yes, our own leader of the opposition likes to parrot the Orange Daddy, as if that'll save him. People say they hope they live long enough to see justice served against the Mad King and his cabal of goons. I hope I live long enough just to see people elected with the stones to pursue justice, a la Nuremberg. You know that I was just following orders, or I just wrote what the administration wanted me to in my newspaper or my column. You know how they did that during the Second War? It still resulted in the enablers and collaborators. Ended up as strange fruit. Did you know that? Cue Billie Holiday. As always, friends, remember, there's more of us than them.